Hello, you're watching Drone Service Systems. I'm John Victor Jacobson, and let's fly. Today we're going to be looking at the Blade FPV Nano QX. So, inside the box comes the Blade FPV Nano QX, a 150 milliamp, 3.7 volt, 45C LiPo battery, a transmitter, the MLP4DSM, which we don't have right here, so we're just holding this up instead. Then we have 4 AA batteries if you get it with the transmitter. Without the transmitter, the bind and fly, you don't get it that way. We have to bind and fly. What you get is the Nano, the battery, the charger, the instructions. So the FPV Nano QX has 2 modes, the stability mode and the agility mode. In stability mode, the light is blue. In agility mode, it is red. So stability mode, which is the blue light when it's on, is the mode which is the most stable. Obviously, it will just hover there, just like that. With minor inputs, you'll get minor changes. Not with agility mode, you'll get major inputs when you put in minor changes. So just keep that in mind. Starting off in stability mode is always the smart way to start. Okay, so here's what's in the Nano. We've got the camera board, the transmitter antenna, which transmits back to the receiver on the Fat Shark goggles. You have a very small antenna right here. Your ESCs are all around the 4 corners of the flight control unit, sending the wires to the brushed motors, to the propellers. Of course, in here we have gyroscopes, accelerometers, and positioning sensors that allow our Nano in a stable hover while sending a video feed down to the goggles. All right, let's talk about maintenance. These propellers, first of all, and where is my little propeller popper offer? Well, anyway, I can do this by hand, but there's a little tool that comes, and very often you'll get little bits of hair and stuff from carpets or animals like Donnie or Toby. Their hair gets in here, and that will affect the efficiency and bog down the motors and eventually burn them out. So you want to make sure they're always clean and clear. Every time after a crash, you want to check your propellers to make sure they spin freely. Always check that they're properly seated and spin freely at all times. Okay, your blade guards, sometimes they'll break, and you know what? You should try and protect your propellers because you will bust them up. I busted these up a little bit, and what I did is I sanded them down. I don't know if you can zoom in and see that, but what I did is I sanded it down and cleaned up the edges as well, and that helped to clean up the flight characteristics, because before that, with all the edges jagged and gnarly, what happened was it would fly like this. It would just jitter. So now, with everything cleaned back up, we need to order new blades is what we really need to do. But for now, this will do, and we're going to flight test it for you right now. Stand wait to stay.